The future in fuel purification. Alaska develops products to solve your fuel purification needs. Clean fuel means higher performance from your fuel-powered engine or generator. But varying fuel standards and current distribution methods almost guarantee the existence of water or worse in your fuel supply. Our fuel water separators, or AFPs, are scientifically designed to achieve a higher level of fuel purification than ever before. Our AFPs remove over 99% of the free water and over 95% of the solids that can contaminate your fuel. At Alaska, we manufacture fuel water separators of various sizes. They can be used on engines with horsepowers ranging from 15 to 1500. You are looking at a few AFPs made of 16-gauge carbon or stainless steel. Our AFP 16 has a 16-gallon per minute flow capacity and can handle up to a 1,000 horsepower engine. Representing our stainless units, the AFP 004 has a flow capacity of 4 gallons per minute and can handle up to a 500 horsepower engine. We carry other sizes too. That means you can install an AFP on any fuel-powered engine or stationary generator, from small trucks to large marine vessels, or from industrial power generators to your home oil heat system. Let us show you how an AFP installed in the fuel line will solve your fuel contamination problems. The diagram before you shows the place of our filter in the fuel system. Our product works best when installed between the fuel supply and the primary filter. Impure fuel flows from the fuel supply into the AFP, where 99% of the free water and 95% of solid impurities are removed. This leaves less work for your primary filter, resulting in fewer filter changeouts. Clean fuel then flows into your engine, resulting in increased performance. In general, there exists 3 fuel separation technologies: centrifuges based on motorized spinning of liquids, replaceable filters of paper, metal, or other elements as used in most standard primary filters, and filterless separation as used in our AFPs. As shown in this diagram, fuel flows into the AFP. The specially designed interior forces the fuel into a whirlpool pattern. This results in the separation of impurities from the fuel. Water and heavy solids settle in the sump, while clean fuel, which is lighter in density, rises over the baffles and flows outward to your engine. Impurities can then be purged manually, or if you select our sump sensor, the impurities will be purged automatically. We are so certain that this technology represents a scientific advancement in fuel filtration, we have filed for a U.S. patent. Now experience the future in fuel purification. Shown here is the Alaska Challenger, the company's portable lab unit. With this unit, we will demonstrate the efficiency and effectiveness of the Alaska Fuel Purifier. Presented before you are the standard components of a conventional fuel system. On the upper right, a fuel supply to be filled with approximately 1 gallon of diesel fuel. The Alaska AFP 004 in stainless steel, a primary fuel filter, and an electric pump. Typically, the fuel would flow directly into an engine, but for purposes of our demonstration, it will be circulated back into the fuel supply. When this demonstration is performed live, the Alaska rep would pour the liquid contaminant, in this case water, directly into the fuel supply. But today, we will tint the water green so you are better able to see the fuel as it flows through the system. Having added some green food coloring to approximately 1 cup of water, we are now ready to begin. As the liquid is introduced into the fuel supply, you will begin to notice how the pump is drawing the water and fuel through the first fuel line segment. However, you should also notice that the second fuel line segment, the output from the AFP 004, remains a rich golden color. To be sure that the entire cup of water has been drawn into the system, the technician will stir the fuel water mixture to ensure complete saturation. Notice that the second fuel line segment remains a rich golden color. Next, the technician will take a clean vial and purge all the water from the system. With a simple flip of the steel ball valve purge lever, the water begins to flow from the AFP 004. Once fuel begins to flow, the valve should be re-engaged. The presence of fuel in the output container means that all the water has been purged from the system. The final test, however, comes when we test the fuel as it re-enters the fuel supply. As you can see, only golden diesel fuel is flowing back into the fuel supply. The same clean, purified fuel that could be flowing into your engine or power generator. Choose Alaska, the future in fuel purification.